Okay, hello everybody, I am FoxAkimbo and this is my 5k special. Now, I have done about 42, 43, 44 videos and I kind of feel like I am a bit of an expert on the Iceberg chart. So today I'm going to cover a few Iceberg charts sent by you guys and I'm going to rate and review them. I'm going to link everyone in this video in the description so that you can have a watch. So let's go do that. Let's start this video. Okay, this first one is sent in by GD Gameplayer, and this is the Universe Iceberg Image Explained.
First, we'll start at the Earth level, with mostly things that the average person knows about.
Science is real!
The first two on the image are ones everyone should know. The ninth planet, which is just talking about Pluto, and the Big Bang, which is the event where the universe was created. Next, there's Tabby Star, which is a star in the constellation Cygnus, approximately 1,500 light-years from Earth. Scientists were interested in it because its brightness decreased by 22% and they tried to figure out why.
Okay, this one's actually quite decent. For 607 views, this is very good. First of all, GT Gameplayer, I want to know, where do you get your images from? Where do you get your footage? Because some of this stuff, your nebulas and stuff, are absolutely beautiful. So really props for that. What I would say though is that the Universe Iceberg Image Explained, first of all, might not be a title that's going to get a lot of people coming in. Iceberg Explained is always going to get a lot of views. That's where most of my searches come from. So if you're looking to make Iceberg videos, Iceberg Explained in the title, in the tags, in the description, just make sure Iceberg Explained is in there, in that order, Iceberg Explained. As for the rest, it's a bit of a niche. It's a bit of a niche idea. So I can kind of understand why a few people haven't decided to click on this video, but despite that, it's a very strong effort with some fantastic visuals, so I would give this video maybe a C+, a B-. It's quite good. Thank you very much for the submission. Okay, Liam Ferguson is up next, and Liam has sent me a lot of videos. So let's just have a quick sift through a few of them. So this is Book of Valice's, or maybe Book of Valice's Gravity Falls Iceberg Explained, which has been linked.
Backwards Bill message. Bill's cipher is described as a triangular dream demon, formerly existent only in the mindscape before succeeding in gaining access to the real world. He had been running amok in Gravity Falls, Oregon, my home state, since being summoned by Stanford Pines over 30 years ago, and was well known for his mysterious demeanor and sadistic humor.
Very strong, really good editing throughout. I can't really say there's anything wrong with this video. Really good content. The editing is really there, the narration is great. Probably better than mine, I would say. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Book of Alice's. Okay, so Toasty's Roblox Iceberg Explained video.
Roblox is a very popular game, you knew that? Ever since its release in 2006, it's been home to many controversies. If you've been on Roblox for any amount of time, you've almost certainly been spammed with links upon links offering you free Robux with this hack and that hack. Of course, none of them are real, so don't waste your time. I remember when I was a lot younger, I fell for some of these, clicking links and going through their websites hoping I could get free Robux. Luckily for me, I was able to actually realize it was a scam before anything bad happened.
So this one's a bit of a mixed bag, right? Toasty, at the time of uploading this video, only had... It's the second public video on his channel, but he says at the start that it took him more than a year to start uploading again or something, so I don't think this is his first video. In terms of the kind of production value, it's actually very good. In terms of the commentary, I'd actually say that Book of Alice's is maybe a bit stronger, but that might only be because that's his second public video. My commentary is also not very strong, so I can kind of sympathize. So it's like, I'd say it's maybe a C tier or something, the Roblox Iceberg. I think that there's a couple more things Toasty might have been able to do during post-production to kind of tighten the audio together. But that being said, the knowledge of the Iceberg is actually very, very well informed. So there's not too much wrong with that. It's just the audio here or there is a bit, you can kind of tell it hasn't been cut right. Still quite good though. Who do we have up next? The next up we have is Your Game Sucks, the Halo 3 Iceberg, brackets, Easter eggs, oddities, conspiracy.
Seeing this video and these iceberg memes sort of pop off in the past couple weeks inspired me to dig deeper into one of my favorite childhood games, Halo 3. I sank countless hours into that game, wandering around multiplayer maps alone, clearing out the campaign levels and then exploring, building fun, creative maps in Forge, collecting all the skulls, and eventually beating the game on Legendary to view the secret ending. I wanted to create my own iceberg and explain some more quirky and interesting aspects of one of my childhood favorite games.
So this one is, first of all, a very niche idea, but the video itself has actually got quite a lot of views. So that's very good. It's probably because Easter eggs, oddities, conspiracy in the title, very good. The name Your Game Sucks kind of reminds me of Your Movie Sucks. And so maybe that's a little bit of like, just a little nitpick. What I do like about this video is that it comes from a place of heart and real kind of gusto. Like, Your Game Sucks is clearly very knowledgeable on Halo 3, and it's clear that Your Game Sucks really likes the game. Having said that, first of all, I think that maybe at times the narration could have been sped up a little bit, but also there's something about the audio. I feel like it's in one speaker, it's a lot heavier than the other. On one side of my laptop, at least, the audio came out a lot more. So perhaps that's just my laptop, but perhaps that's more indicative of post-production. Still, regardless, I like the amount of ambition and I like the amount of kind of care put into this video. Again, it is clear that there is clear love for the game. So I would rate this maybe like a C+, I would say, a nice C+, B- maybe. Still quite solid. Next up is Surma's The Twitch Iceberg Explained. I think that's how you pronounce their name, but I'm not entirely sure.
Hey there, I'm Surma, and today I'm gonna present to you the Twitch Iceberg. Anyways, let's get started.
Level 1.
Let's check out the Smiler level. I originally didn't have this tier until I realized the major gap between these and the Norman level in terms of coverage. For example, PogChamp getting removed was the biggest news Twitch has ever gotten. Getting articles written about it on CNN and USA Today, this is for the most part the only global event that Twitch has had. But for the unaware, PogChamp was removed because the face of the emote Gutex made questionable remarks about the US Capitol rioting, in turn causing Twitch to fully remove the emote.
So with this video, actually, probably one of the favorites that I've seen so far. The narration is really crisp and clear. There's a lot of energy put into the voice, and the editing is of a decent level too. So there's a reason why this video has 190,000 views, and it's because it's good. It splits it up into the different levels, which is, I don't do that because I can't really be bothered, but that's all good. There's not really much else to say. It's just well edited. It's an enthusiastic voice. I do quite rate this one. I give it an A. I give it an A tier. Not S, but A. So very, very good. Very good. I do really rate this one. Not massive on the little icon is a bit creepy. It looks a bit like, I forget what it's called now, but it's like the really ugly cartoon. I'll put a picture up of it here. It just kind of reminds me of that cartoon.
17th Colossus. Starting off with the biggie, we have the infamous 17th Colossus. Honestly, I don't really even know where to start with this one. I think that the idea of one singular lost Colossus hiding somewhere in the game is an idea that almost all of us who have played the game have had. Maybe it's on top of the shrine, maybe it's at the end of the bridge, or maybe hidden somewhere in the vast open world somewhere. But unfortunately, it's not there. It's not in the forest, it's not in the ocean, and it isn't in the mountains.
I'll keep Dumpy Kong's The Shadow of the Colossus Iceberg Explained review kind of short. It's a very good video, and I don't actually know how Dumpy Kong doesn't have more subscribers. 568 feels woefully underappreciated in my opinion, because the commentary is there, the love of the game, similar to the Halo 3 Iceberg, is there. I made the Pixar Iceberg, which has about the same amount of views, and I got like 1,000 subscribers for it, so I don't really get why Dumpy Kong's is... I guess it's probably because it is a little bit more niche, maybe? But yeah, I would say check out The Shadow of the Colossus Iceberg Explained as well, because I give that one an A. It's a good video. Now for Obama, who sent me a few different icebergs here, so let's see what we got. Okay, Parallel Pipes, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid Iceberg Explained. I don't even need to watch this one because I've seen it before. This video I absolutely loved, actually. Parallel Pipes videos on the YouTube Iceberg and the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Icebergs actually were what inspired me to start making Iceberg Explained videos. So, S tier, go watch his videos because they are fantastic, and without Parallel Pipes I would not be making videos right now. I've never spoken to the dude, but I saw his videos, I really enjoyed them, and so, you know, here we are now at 5k. And LG the Goat has asked me to put his Diary of a Wimpy Kid Iceberg into the video as well, LG the Goat is part of my Discord, so definitely join that. He asked me on Discord, so join my Discord. Discord. So yeah, LG the GOAT I also have seen as well. Pretty good too. I do like quite a lot of LG's content. Definitely for starting out, there's a lot of promise here. The art's good for your little character and stuff. You move around quite a lot. It's energetic and stuff. Whilst the commentary could be improved if I was to give some constructive criticism, I definitely think there is promise shown throughout all of LG's videos as well. So there we have it. That is it. Those are all the ones sent. Thank you very much to those people who did send, namely Max Richmond, Liam Ferguson, Obama, Kikojo Theory sent a video as well, but it was a lost media video, so maybe I'll reflect on that in a future video myself. And thank you so much for 5K. We are shooting in 5K now, and it feels absolutely incredible. So you guys get a nice chest reveal. So there we go, there we have it. Go follow me on Twitter and then Instagram and then Twitch as well. Support me on Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because hopefully in the future we can start to kind of lift this up and we'll get some face cam in there. And please let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see me do next, as I'm only 45 videos in and I'm already out of ideas. Thank you for watching.